It seemed like in every crisis that is happening currently in PDP, Wiki is at the center of it. Wiki is at the center of it. Tell me why Wiki went ahead, to put together his own South-South Zonal Congress without the knowledge of PDP. Now PDP has distanced itself from the South-South Zonal Congress that held yesterday, and it's been back and forth with Wike saying to PDP that you cannot intimidate me. Apart from these zonal congress that I have conducted, no other zonal congress is going to hold in the South-South apart from this one. You all, it's about to be it's about to be genge. Before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here, you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? You don't want to miss the details and the rest of this news, so please go ahead and subscribe. Also give this video a massive thumbs up as well. That way YouTube is able to recommend this video to other YouTube viewers all around the world. Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section below as well. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, on Saturday, dared the National Working Committee, NWC, of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, challenging their stance on the South-South Zonal Congress. Newsroom Nigeria reports that members of the PDP who are loyal to Wike conducted the South-South PDP Zonal Congress on Saturday in Calabar, Cross River State, despite a court order against the exercise. Recall that a high court sitting in Port Harcourt, the Rivers State capital, had issued an interim injunction preventing the Zonal Congress from taking place. But Wike and those in his camp, including a former governor of Rivers State, Donald Duke, participated and voted at the Congress. However, the party's NWC distanced itself from the Zonal Congress, saying PDP is not in any way involved in the said gathering in Calabar. The main opposition party insisted it has not conducted its South-South Zonal Congress. However, while presenting a goodwill message at the Congress, the former Rivers State governor said there has never been a Congress or convention where all delegates participated. The FCT minister charged delegates at the Congress to elect officials who would defend and protect the party. He said the South-South zone is the strongest zone of a PDP in Nigeria. It has always been and will always be. There is no part of a constitution that says Congress should be postponed because of a wedding or traveling. There has never been a Congress where every delegate was present. I want to assure you that this is the final zonal Congress of a South-South zone after the election today. No other zonal Congress will hold. This is our job, our terrain, and we are not new to this. Nobody can intimidate me, and I don't need to be a governor. Let us put ourselves together in truth and ensure our party remains united, and we can only be united when we are truthful. You all, what are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comment section below. Like I said in my other video, I said that there is no way that Damagum can swear that it was not initiated, that Wike was going to go ahead with the Congress, notwithstanding the fact that there has been a court order saying that the Congress should not hold because of the escalating tension going on. But, hearing Wike now, he said that because of traveling or wedding ceremony, who knew whether, that was a subject of discussion. Maybe that came up at any point in time during the meeting that they might have had. But the media, it was not there, I'm very sure. So for Wike to have said that wedding ceremony or traveling, it means that might have come up as some of the reasons why the zonal congress shouldn't hold. But the excuse that PDP gave was that the zonal congress should not hold because of the escalating tension, and they probably knew that this might happen. And I'm very sure that Wike and Damagum, they are very close. Wike must have told Damagum that he was going to go ahead with the zonal congress, notwithstanding. I'm very sure of that because these people are pals. Imagine Dan Obi, who has been suspended. It's part of those people who partook in this zonal congress. Now we are getting to find out that actually Damagum has, accepted him back into the fold, taking a unilateral decision, to cancel the accusation of anti-party accusation over his head that was hanging over his head. Instead of calling a meeting with the NWC and saying that, okay, look, this is the result of the investigative committee that we set up. The committee never brought back any results saying that, okay, we have investigated and we discovered that, there is no evidence to the fact that this man has been involved in anti-party activities. Both in Wike decided not to support Asu Ighodalo, the candidate of Obaseki. You guys remember during the Edo State election where Wike went on air. Yes, he went on air to say that Obaseki, he was one of those who supported Obaseki and made sure that Obaseki won, but Obaseki turned his back on him after he became governor. And now you are bringing somebody to me that I should support the person. I'm not supporting him. I am not picking a side in this election. Go and do it by yourself, which I also think was why, Obi decided not to support the PDP candidate of Edo State during the last election, and why PDP is now accusing him of being involved in anti-party activities. You can imagine this story long ago, my people. It seemed like PDP is just going from one crisis to the other. Now, we just finished talking about National Secretary Tosso. We have not even finished with that yet. And now now we are talking about South-South Zonal Congress that was conducted without the approval of PDP. I would not say without the approval of Damagum. Like I said, Damagum is in the know, but PDP as a body is not in the know, and they've said that they are distancing themselves from it. Even Calabar Cross River, where the Congress held, they as well has issued a statement saying that they are distancing themselves from it and they do not know about it. Any zonal Congress that has their stamp, or that should, be able to have their stamp, should hold at the party secretariat. And on the other hand, this Congress held at an hotel in Calabar. What are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comment section below. What do you think of these recent developments? Do you think that Wike would win in this regard? Because take, for example, the Rivers State Congress that Wike organized. Till now, another Congress have not been held. It seemed like Wike won in that regard, notwithstanding the fact that he has been humbled by Fubara finally. But as according to Wike, he says that nobody can intimidate him. Apart from this Congress that he has conducted, no other Congress is going to be conducted. That is it. That is all. It's not compulsory for everybody to attend the Congress. Everybody might not be chanced to attend Congress. So it's not possible for you to have 100% attendance. So this Congress is enough. Do you think that this thing he has said, do you think it is going to stand? Let's have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section, guys. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.